Greetings LEGO fans, and welcome to Retro LEGO, where we revisit and rank the sets in beloved LEGO themes from the past. Today, we take our adventuring under the sea with LEGO's Aquazone. This expansive subaquatic theme ran from 1995 to 1998 and included 5 sub-themes: Aquanauts, Aqua Sharks, Aqua Raiders, Hydronauts, and Stingrays. In this video, we'll cover the faction that started it all, Aquanauts. The original good guys of Aquazone, their 6 sets included all sorts of underwater vehicles and equipment to mine precious hydrolator crystals and other treasures. They were also forced to protect these resources from the villainous Aqua Sharks, who we'll cover in a later video. I'm able to feature these sets due to the invaluable help of fellow LEGO YouTuber Alex Nunes, who was kind enough to lend me much of his 90s LEGO collection. So, gather up your gear and your courage, and let's literally dive into the world of Aquanauts. At the bottom of the list, we have set number 1749, Paravane. This was also sold as a polybag called Underwater Scooter. A $2 offering in 1996, this speedy little vehicle does a great job of capturing the essence of Aquanauts, particularly its color scheme. The strong yellow and black, along with blue accents, would carry through all of the Aquanaut sets. 2 knives mounted on the side suggest that there are dangers in these depths, and caution should always be exercised. The minifigure included is simply known as Aquanaut 2, bearing all the gear needed for extended underwater living, including a white scuba helmet and tank along with a black face mask. 2 blue flippers are also included, which were introduced in this theme, and aid our heroes in navigating these waters without the aid of vehicles. It's a fine enough set, but its size and simplicity don't really give it much of a chance of competing with the other sets in this sub-theme. Taking the number 5 spot is set number 6125, Sea Sprint 9. Originally retailing for $4 US, this little submarine's title suggests that it's just one of many. The mostly enclosed cockpit, dual engines, and the claw in the front make this vessel seem much more versatile and suited for longer missions than our previous entry. The trans-neon orange propeller in the rear, as well as the Aquanauts insignia emblazoned on a 2x2 round tile on the top, are nice touches. The minifig included is Aquanaut 1, who looks similar to his crewmate but sports a trans dark blue face mask instead of black. His face print is also unique, featuring some tousled black hair and a red headband with the letter C. I wonder what that stands for. It's not hugely substantial, but this is another solid small entry you can use to build out your Aquanauts fleet. At number 4, we have set number 6145, the Crystal Crawler. Like many sets in the 90s, it also had an alternate set number, in this case being 1728. Hitting shelves at $12, this set adds a healthy dose of versatility to the Aquanauts lineup. Not only can this vessel glide through the treacherous seascape, but it can also zoom around on the seafloor with these 2 giant yellow wheels, giving unique access to the treasures hidden beneath. The 2 articulating arms on either side give the Crystal Crawler a crab-like appearance, which seems to have inspired its title. 2 side-mounted harpoons, along with 2 knives in the cockpit, once again remind us that the wondrous world of Aquazone is one fraught with danger. We're once again joined by Aquanaut 2, and we're given a small green bush to fill out the world a bit. This set's uniqueness and utility make it a very welcome entry. If you're enjoying this ranking, be sure to like and subscribe. Coming in at number 3 is set number 1822, Sea Claw 7. Selling for $20 US at launch, this set is where the Aquanauts really start showing off their tech. This rugged and fully equipped sub is ready for any adventure you throw at it. We've grown accustomed to the typical Aquanaut armaments, but we're also given a magnet arm and a trans-neon orange magnetized box to carry the precious hydrolator crystals safely to the home base. However, the real highlight of this set is the titular play feature. This mechanism, built up with hinge bricks and a rubber band, opens and closes the vessel's huge pincer hand, making it more than capable of carrying anything the crew needs. Instead of just suggesting treasures, we're actually given a hydrolator crystal in this set. This 5-point mineral piece is ubiquitous in the LEGO universe, but is no longer made in this excellent chrome silver finish. Inside, we have a surprisingly spacious interior, enclosed by this super satisfying 2-piece cockpit in dark trans blue. On top, we have one of my favorite retro pieces, this fully functional 2x2 compass. This particular version of it was theme exclusive, but other themes such as pirates had their own iterations. In this set, we get both Aquanaut 1 and 2, making up the small crew for this vessel. In addition to the minifigs, we're also given a friendly-looking octopus that curiously wanders the depths. A small little aqua scooter, much like the Paravane, and a couple underwater plants give the set a sense of completion. This set is simply a winner, and it's an excellent addition to the Aquanauts fleet. Our runner-up is set number 6175, the Crystal Explorer Sub. Choosing between this and the Sea Claw for the number 2 and 3 spots was pretty difficult, since they're very similar sets, but this one won out by just a hair. Originally retailing for $33 US, this impressive sub offers quite a bit more cargo capacity and has a more futuristic, even eclectic design. The cockpit in the front is the same as the Sea Claw, while the rear cockpit looks like it's designed just for cargo, since I can't really find a way to fit a minifig in there. Along with the sub, we also get 2 minifigures. We are already well acquainted with Aquanaut 1, but we're also introduced to our final crew member, Aquanaut 3. This red-headed faceprint with the comms mouthpiece and earpiece is all over 90s LEGO, and also finds good use here. Other than the faceprint, however, he's identical to Aquanaut 2, which highlights the fact that the variety of the minifigs in this sub-theme is pretty scant. Much like our previous entry, we're also given an octopus and some underwater plants, which completes this excellent set. And at number 1 is set number 6195, Neptune Discovery Lab. Costing $89 in 1995, this enormous set spans 2 full 32x32 raised base plates and offers a plethora of unique play features. It may only contain 508 pieces, but the sheer size of this base is quite the sight to see in person. In this sprawling set, you're given the main base, a watchtower, a refueling or oxygen station, and a submarine with its own docking area. One of the things that surprised me most about this set is the fact that the main base is fully enclosed, which was a rarity for similar sets at this time. Despite this, it's actually really easy to access the interior, and there's plenty of room inside. To the side of the structure is this crane and scoop mechanism, which is very satisfying to operate and easily transports the spoils from the vehicles to their final destination. Drop the hydrolator crystals onto this conveyor belt and they're ready to be refined within. The watchtower is also fully enclosed by this large one-piece cockpit, which gives the crewmen inside a 360-degree view to spot any dangers on the horizon. The submarine included here is probably the most grounded and realistic one we've seen in the series thus far. It has a lot of the same bells and whistles as the other vehicles, including a magnet arm, claw, and a nice spacious cargo hold. All 3 of our familiar Aquanauts are included here, along with yet another octopus, making this base a bustle of activity. Having not had any experience with this set as a kid, I don't think I was quite ready for just how striking it would be. It's an excellent flagship set for the Aquanauts, and I'm sure it was a dream come true for any kid lucky enough to have it. I really enjoyed revisiting this underrated theme, and I look forward to covering the other factions within Aquazone in future videos. Until then, click the playlist on your screen to watch other episodes of Retro LEGO. And until next time, enjoy your time on land.